every day, including today, the day before Thanksgiving in the US, Min and I, both startup investors, answer one of your questions about work.
And today is day 112, and we're going to be breaking down, I think, a question that's come up a couple times recently, given that Thanksgiving is tomorrow. But if I'm an early stage founder, how much do the holidays matter in timing my fundraise?
It used to matter a lot. My sense is that, like, basically in the world where there were only a few VC firms and they were very fancy and big fancy offices that looked like law firms, they would like take off the month of August and ski week. And for sure, Thanksgiving and Christmas things slowed down. And so there was conventional wisdom then, which, by the way, plenty of great companies raised like in the middle of the holidays, and great firms invested in the middle of the holidays. So I don't know that it was universally true, but it did seem back then that there was some truth to this idea that timing, the annual timing mattered. And I will say that for us now at Bloomberg Beta, part of this month has been grueling, in part because it's like an intense investing. There just seems to be a lot happening. That said, the answer is, if you're an early stage founder, meaning like you're raising your first institutional money of some form, certainly angel money, it does not matter. Raise as soon as you can get money from good people who you trust. As you know, man, I've got that sticker on my laptop, TTFM, take the fucking money, meaning people you trust on fair terms. And how you define fair terms, that's kind of part of the whole game. Take the money, seek the money whenever you can. And obviously a different day about how far along do I need to be to start to get institutional money. But if you are far enough along to do it, don't stress the calendar.
Right. Because I think, especially, again, early stage is different than if you're a, fast growing Series B and beyond kind of company. But also, I think that it matters not as much at the early stage, in part because there's like the diligence on like an investor side is also not something that will take months, right? It's in the order of days and weeks. And so it is, even if you started last week and Thanksgiving is this week, that week isn't going to make or break a huge difference.
Totally agreed. So raise when's good for you and relieve yourself. One of the most valuable things we do as startup investors is, hey, founder, you're super stressed about X. What if you didn't have to be stressed about X? There are plenty of other things you should stress about, but maybe not that.
Totally. So that's sound advice given. If you have a question you want us to answer, reply to us here.
And I would just say the reason this is not advice is because we continue to believe people who give you advice, they're telling you how to live their life. We want you to live yours. And we will be back on Monday. We're taking the rest of this week off for the holiday for more of your questions to be continued.
Grateful for you.
I'm grateful for you, Min. Thank you. Really, I'm feeling more stress than gratitude at the moment. Despite that, I can see very clearly my gratitude for getting to work with you. So thank you.
Thank you.